short practice for your mental wellness. I'll be aligning your body so you have better energy flow. I'll work with your breath, and then we'll also work on redirecting your mind for thoughts of love and happiness and abundance. In this practice, we'll be warming up, working mobility of your shoulder girdle to release stress in the neck. We'll be working with your pelvic girdle to release stress and emotions in the low back. And with all of it, we'll be waking up the body so you feel energized and ready to take on the day. Let's begin. You'll start with your feet, hips width distance apart and parallel. Begin to lift up the lower belly as you release down the tailbone. You're finding neutral in your pelvis. Stack your shoulders over your hips and your outer arms in line with the side waist. Turn your palms open, let your fingers spread. Your chin's parallel to the ground, and now the crown of your head's just right up towards the ceiling. Press down evenly into all four corners of your feet until the energy starts to lift up through the kneecaps, the quadriceps engage. Keep your energy lifting right up through the low belly, so the low belly lifts, your waist hugs in, your rib cage knits in, but the collarbones spread and the shoulders release back and down. And with your bones aligned, with your muscles stable, your musculoskeletal system has balance and symmetry. And now I'd like you to gently close your eyes. And as your eyes close, begin your own personal journey away from the noise of the external and in towards the internal. Give your brain a rest from all its old mental habits, the redundant, recycled, unnecessary thoughts and emotions that contribute and facilitate stress. And if you forgot what those are, that's the worry, the tension, the judgment, the embarrassment, the disappointment, the complaining, the condemnation, the criticism. Can you let go of the anger? Can you let go of the fear? And let me remind you that that's not you. It was never you, these emotions. But it's a story that you created in your own head from external forces. And our practice is to return to the true self, your authentic self, your soul self, which is a state of being of abundant joy and unconditional love. So I'd like you to deliberately and consciously let go the thoughts and emotions that contribute and facilitate stress. And also let me remind you that you're under no obligation to be the same person you are right now that you were 5 minutes ago. You get to choose. And now bring your palms together. As the palms come together, this is called Anjali Mudra, and it's drawing our energy together, the male, the female, the light, the dark, the yin, the yang. As we bring opposites together, it starts to bring us back into balance. Just let your thumbs gently graze at the heart center. So there's a quiet point in the body. It's located behind your sternum and in front of the scapula. And this is the place of Anahata chakra, or your heart energy. This is the place of love, compassion, and gratitude. So I'd like you to switch your thoughts to these higher emotions. And if those old redundant thoughts and emotions creep back in, replace them. Replace the stress with serenity, the tension with tranquility. Replace the pressure with peace. Can you replace the fear with love? You can't hold two thoughts and emotions at once, so you get to choose. Which do you want to have, fear or love? And now start to begin your breath work. And the breath we'll use is something called Ujjayi, or victorious, courageous breath, with your mouth closed and the inhales and exhales through your nose. And as you're tuning into the sound of your breath, you're allowing the breath to become a little bit louder than your inner dialogue. So your breath actually has a victory over the fluctuations of the mind. Hence, it's called the victory breath. And as you're tuning into the sound of your breath, as you're connecting to the energy of the heart, we'll keep grounding it all into an opening mantra. A mantra is a mind vehicle, and your mind vehicle for today is returning to your true self. I am abundant joy and unconditional love. So if the mind wanders, maybe come back to that mantra. I am abundant joy and unconditional love. And then gently open your eyes back up to center. Release your hands by your sides. Inhale, just reach your arms straight out to the sides, right out into the fingertips. From your shoulder girdle, exhale, roll the shoulders in, turn your thumbs back, palms up. And now draw your chin down towards your chest. We're going to reverse it. Inhale, spin your palms open, let your heart lift and gaze up. Let's do that again. Exhale, roll the shoulders in, your thumbs turn back, the chin locks down, your upper back is broadening. Reverse it. Inhale, spin the palms open, lift your heart up and look up. And just one more time. Exhale, roll the shoulders in, thumbs back, chin locks down as we warm up the neck and shoulders. Inhale, spin your palms open, let your heart lift as you gaze up. On your next exhale, look straight ahead. Bring your hands onto your sacrum, palms open. Inhale, start to lift your chest, roll back the shoulders and look up. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. Hinge from your hips, bring your belly towards your thigh. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Gaze up towards the navel. Inhale, as you lead with your heart, start to come back up to center. As you come up, let your hips shift forward, lift up the chest and look up. Let's do this again. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. Hinge from the hips. Your navel draws into the spine. Your chin draws into your chest. Inhale, press down the feet. Lead with the energy of the heart as you come back up to center, shifting the hips forward, looking up. And one more time, exhale, bend the knees a lot as we warm up your low back, your hips. Draw the chin in towards your chest. And on the inhale, lead with the chest to come all the way back up to center. And on the next exhale, look straight ahead, release your hands. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, pause at the top. Your left hand takes your right wrist. Inhale, extend upward. Exhale, lean to your left side, your hips move to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Good, let's do that again. Exhale to the left, your hips move to the right, it's a lateral bend. Inhale up to center, just one last time. Exhale to the left, hips to the right. Now pause, press down your right foot firmly. Reach into the right fingertips, and if you want more intensity, revolve your ribs towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hinge from your hips, bend the knees, bring your hands to the shins or to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold it back in. Inhale, press down the feet, lead with the heart, reach back up to the ceiling, touch your palms, look up. Exhale, bring your arms by your side. On your next breath, inhale, lifting, opening, move the energy up and pause. Right hand takes left wrist. Inhale, extend up. Exhale to the right, let your hips move to the left. Inhale up to center, we're going to do that again. Exhale to the right, hips to the left. Inhale up to center one last time. Exhale to the right, now pause, anchor down your left foot. Reach into the left fingertips. Maybe revolve your lower ribs upward. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hinge from your hips, hands to your shins, maybe to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it back in. Inhaling as you come all the way up, lead with the energy of the heart until your palms touch at the top. Exhale, bring your palms back down to your heart center. Pause. May you have clarity of mind, warmth in your hearts, smiles on your face. Thank you for your practice today. Namaste.